Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. Guess who's really mad about these age gap relationships? Let's talk about that today. Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't even talk about this age gap stuff because I think it's a non-topic, really. It's tolerated over here. Is it accepted? Not really, but it's tolerated. But we always think about it from the man's perspective. Like, what do these men think about foreigners coming over here dating much younger women? Because I'm in Dumaguete right now. We're on our way back to St. Carlos City. Booby's birthday is Saturday, and then I'm doing my extension. And Dumaguete is age gap central. So I just want to share something with y'all that I've noticed over the last couple of months. It's a pattern in that it's older women who really hate on these age gap relationships. I just never said it before because to me it's a non-entity. I mean, it's not something that I want to talk about. But me and Merlin had a discussion last night, and so I said I'm gonna make the video then because she was upset. We were just recently with a couple with an age gap difference, but she wasn't upset at them. She was upset before because this couple that we met, they seemed to be happy together. And I had already schooled Merle. I said, look, you don't need to be worried about anybody's relationship. Stop meddling in people's relationship. But when I had my meet and greet in Lapu-Lapu, it's a lot of women. Any meet and greet you ever come to, you're going to see the women going to be together, the men going to be together. And the topic with the women is always these age gap relationships. And, I mean, it gets heated. And, there's three reasons I think they don't like it. And when I talk about older women, I'm talking about 35 and up. Number one, I believe they're jealous. I believe they're jealous of these young women. A lot of these women, 35 and up, they're going through these midlife crises. They can see them younger selves in the young lady, and I think they're just jealous. They wish they were young and beautiful again and innocent again, and they see the opportunities that these young ladies have, and they don't like it. I mean, and they get mad and they talk about, they feel sorry for the girl, and because all the foreigner man wants to do is come over here and screw them and take advantage of them. And this is coming from other Filipino women. See, I thought that there was a sisterhood here, but it's not. They don't believe that all foreign or Filipino relationships are the same, like I do. I think they're all the same because they all have the same dynamics involved. The finances, and with the man, it's the romances. Okay? Now, but they say this is separate. But I just think it's pure jealousy. But, according to Maryland, a lot of women see their daughters in these young women, and they feel for them. They really feel sorry for them, because they walked in their shoes before, according to Maryland. And she doesn't like the fact that we're coming over here taking advantage of the women. I'm like, but we're not taking advantage of these women. These are actually women. They know better. I mean, if it's okay with them, it should be okay with you. But no. See, we had a heated discussion before. Okay, but at all of my meet and greets, and you'll see when we're in Cagayan de Oro at Chali. Chali is Chali Beach Resort and Conference Center. You're going to see the women are going to be bunched together over there. They're going to be talking. And I guarantee you it's going to be an age gap conversation. And they really don't like it. You can really get an idea of how foreigners are viewed over here. Because at the last one, Maryland was talking about that's why they look at us as sex pets, because they know that's all we want to do is come over and screw these young girls, take advantage of them. I said, no, you don't know that. I said, you can't put us all in one basket, and that's what they do. They put us all in one basket, unless it's the foreigner that they're dealing with. But remember, I said I think it's jealousy because I forgot to add this. A lot of the women who seem to be upset the most were either in a bad relationship or they didn't have a relationship. Okay, so I wanted to add that. But you get a real view of how we're looked at over here, really, if you take away the money and everything like that. But see, I told her, I said, you can't put all the blame on our shoulders. This has been going on for a long, long time, guys, and this is what they don't understand. This isn't something new. This isn't something that just started. This was going on long before I was born, long before Marilyn's mother was born, long before her mother and her mother was born. I said, and what about the circumstances that cause young women to be even interested in older men? You got to put some blame there. You can't put it all on our shoulders. We're just being men. But it was really interesting, man, because I got mad about it. I really got mad about it because I'm saying I'm not a sex pet, and they seem to want to separate their relationships from these age gap relationships. You can't do it. We're all the same. Maybe they do really care. Maybe that is why they're mad. Maybe they care because maybe they think, well, we wish that the women had more opportunities or better opportunities than just getting with an older man. I mean, but that's an argument for a whole other day. Who knows what happens when these young women and these men get together? In a lot of cases, the man does further their life. He betters their life and their family. Okay, but all their man is on is sex. I know it's jealousy. That's what it is. They see these young, beautiful young women, and they just go back into a time when they were young and innocent, but they didn't have the opportunities. But this is just a spin on it that no one ever talks about. Yeah, there's people who despise these age gap relationships, but it's not who you think it is. It's these women over here, man. They really don't like it. Not that you should care, because at the end of the day, you don't care, man. Okay? Age gap relationships are just what they are. Does a woman love the man? Does the man love the woman? Who cares about that, really? Nobody cares. Because I'm going to tell you from my boots on the ground experience, whether they love you or not, all things being equal, you're going to get the same treatment. That's why you're not going to know if they love you or not. You're going to get the same damn treatment. We want so much. That's that Western thinking coming over here. We got to hear that word love. It's got to be in the equation, or we feel like we're being taken advantage of. Now, it don't got to be love, guys. That's when things start to get complicated. You fall in love over here, and you fall in love in the wrong situation, and it's your ass, okay? Because you will never know if they love you. I don't care what they telling you. You'll never know. They played a long game. Y'all see what happened. The Filipina in Arizona. Here's a man who probably took her from the mud, gave her a better life. He's in the Air Force. They're getting ready to get a divorce, and what she do? She's trying to poison his coffee, trying to kill him. He was smart enough to taste the difference in the coffee, so he puts the camera in the house. It started over in Germany, and you can go online. It's right on there. He waited till they got back in the United States to alert the police. Now she's under a $250,000 cash bond in jail because she just bought a house over here in the Philippines close to her family, and she's considered a flight risk. So don't you think that they're married with children? So don't you think that he probably felt she loved him? So you're really not going to know, man. The bottom line is, as long as you're happy, as long as you're content, then that's really all that matters. So thank y'all so much for stopping by. I don't do these age gap videos. This is just a crazy spin on it because I don't pay attention to it, really. It's tolerated over here. It's not really accepted. I just didn't know that the women viewed it the way that they did. They don't like it. They want us to come over here and date older women. Well, you can't tell us who to date. Okay, I think it's jealousy. You know, I just never thought that women of all people would care, knowing the girl's situation. Because it's the same situation you're coming from. You know, I guess they're thinking, you know, they're too young, they don't understand. But, you know, once you get grown, you don't get any more grown. You just get older, in my opinion. So if somebody is grown at 18, that's as grown as they're going to be. They're just going to have more life experiences. They're just going to get older. So if she's 18 and the man's 50 and they're both grown, then that's a match to me. So if you're in America, it's early. You're about to get up, go to work, go to school, go to the gym, get your cup of coffee, a newspaper. If you see somebody out in the street, or wherever you see them, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. In the Philippines, as you can see, it's dusk. It's going on 6 o'clock probably. I don't really know. I don't even track time anymore here. We're on our way back, man. You know, it's a long ride I've got in the morning. Actually, tomorrow afternoon, because my visa will be done about 12 o'clock. I pick it up, go straight to the bus station, and go on back to San Carlos. That's a 5-hour bus ride. I usually do my extensions for 2 months, and that's what I would do if I were you, because anything can happen within 6 months. Matter of fact, I met a guy, he recognized me at Ground Zero. Me and Marilyn were eating dinner. And he said he made the mistake, because now he's got 2 sisters coming from America to visit him. They're going to Bali, and then they're going to Vietnam. And he had a 6-month, he had just got a 6-month extension. He didn't know that it was only good for while you're in the country. So that's one of the reasons I do it. So he's going to leave all that money on the table, guys. I hope you're able to help somebody before you go to bed tonight over in the Philippines. And not a day goes by I don't help somebody, man. I want to give a shout out to Kevin, and I want to think her name is it Gemalyn or Geraldine? He's from the channel Too Much Time on My Hands 65. A great guy, man, if you ever watch this channel. And she's the young lady, you know, half black, half Filipino. I think she's got her own channel. They're an age-gap relationship, but it doesn't bother me, guys. Trust me, they look happy together. They didn't get any stars or anything like that. You know, this is not who I'm talking about today, because I'd already told Marilyn, it's none of your business who these women are dealing with. But it's not a day goes by that I don't help somebody over here. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time.